So hello and welcome to the video. My name is Adit Sreenivasan and I'm a first year in MSc Maths in BITSaT. And the reason I'm making this video is because I didn't have this video to watch last year. I gave my first attempt of BITSAT on 5th July 2022, I remember, and it went quite terribly. Okay, I got around 170 out of 390. That was not at all my expectation. Mocks me I was getting like 230, 240 and all. Okay, much more actually, 250, 260 bhi ja rahe the. Okay, and getting 170 in the actual thing was like a shocker. So I'm here to tell you about those things which no one else is talking about on YouTube, on other platforms or anything like that. Everyone's just saying like, okay, do mock test, do syllabus completion, ye wo, blah blah blah. But I'm going to tell you like heart to heart advice. I don't have a script for this video. I don't have anything written down. It's just like spontaneous improv, just a minute, whatever. But you need to make a promise ki this is like the first point. Okay, just take it as the first point. This should be the last BITSAT video that you're watching, please. I made this mistake. I watched like tons of videos about BITSAT, how to crack in 5 days, how to crack in 3 days, last minute tips to get 100 marks, and all of this doesn't work. It's just gonna add as a burden to your stuff. And yeah, so this is going to be the last BITSAT video you watch. Please, I'm like humbly requesting you because it's your time. Okay, most of the people out there aren't giving like good realistic advice. They're just jumping on this BITSAT bandwagon. क्योंकि last 3-4 days में everyone's just gonna Google BITSAT, everyone's gonna search on YouTube for BITSAT and like yeah, okay. So please make this the last BITSAT video that you're watching. Now another thing is, if you were a night bird, night owl, and you used to like study at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., all that, please change that. क्योंकि your BITSAT is going to be 9 to 12 या 2 to 5, one of those, ठीक है. And if it's 9 to 12 and if you like stay up till 2-3, then you won't be able to get up and give the paper. So in the last 4-5 days at least, try to sleep like a normal human being and not like an owl or like any other, not like a night shift worker. Okay, try to fix this in the last 3-4 days. If you usually like get up at 5 or whatever, then good, well and good, because like then you're like, but 2-3 days before the exam, try not to study a lot. Okay, I made this huge mistake. I was like, 2-3 days I'm going to revise everything 3-4 times because revision is the key, this that. But that's not really true, because now you're just burdening yourself. And yeah, take care of your food, because on the last day you don't want as a vomiting. There's already enough nervousness and queasiness and all that. So try to eat as a normal homely food. If you're South Indian, then eat curd rice. I love curd rice. And wo sab hai. Then make note of your exam center. Okay, I didn't know how far it was. Okay, I saw Google Maps and it said 30 kilometers or something. But like we went through the city and something happened on the day. I don't remember. Then one more thing. I'm just saying random points, okay. Most people say, cover syllabus. Cover the syllabus. BITSAT is all about syllabus coverage. You should do as much as possible. I skipped conic sections. I didn't know a lot in mechanics. I didn't know pretty much anything in that waves and all that in physics. Chemistry mein organic reaction, what are those called? Reaction mechanisms and all, I didn't know only. Okay. Then inorganic, I did thoda memorize ye wo. But yeah, it's not all about syllabus coverage. It's also on the day, whether you remember or whether you don't and stuff like that. Okay, a lot of it, I'd say about 80 to 100% of it is based on like what you do in those 3 hours. I remember first attempt of BITSAT mein, I'd gotten a water bottle, okay, Kinley ka. And I think I misplaced it because they take your picture and all over there last minute. It's very weirdly organized in some places. So they take your bottle, my bottle I left somewhere, okay. And then I sat at that table thingy to start the exam. Like 15 minutes kuch baki the. And then I realized bottle nahi hai mere paas. Okay, then I was like, shit, where did I leave it? Then I had to trace back ki kidhar leave kiya. I had to leave, I had to go to that different room. Then I got the bottle, and then so that last 5-10 minutes the stress that happened because just of the bottle is so be thoda mindful whether you take a bottle or you take like ID card and all that. Then also take all the necessary documents. JEE main ka second attempt mein I forgot to take my Aadhaar card. Luckily, my mom remembered to bring it, so utna matlab problem nahi tha. But if she also forgets, then you're gone. And that too, I realized halfway into this thing. It was a 50-kilometer ka rasta. I realized around 30 kilometers to the exam center. So yeah, take all the important documents. Take food because it might be a long stretch, blah blah blah. And yes, so another thing is mental health. This might be your last resort if like JEE main didn't go well, or it may be the exam that you focus on a lot. But like end of the day, it's just one exam. A single sheet of paper cannot decide your future. I mean, it can, but like, ठीक है, it's fine. Okay. So in bits, and this is usually a Hyderabad slash Telugu thing, but like in most bits, in all three bits campuses, we say light low, because like it's fine. Light is like, okay, itna weightage nahi hai, it's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. All is well types or Hakuna Matata types. So like it's fine. Okay, light low. So yeah, I think that's mostly it. Don't stress too much. Okay, yes, give mock tests. Don't give too many mock tests. This is also bad because एक mock test में I got like 250 or something, higher than that, and then एक mock test में I got 100. Okay, so then that, okay. The only thing you should measure from your mock test is what you learned and what you don't, not the score, because yeah. So that's it. Thank you for watching and all the best for BITSAT.